I felt like this was a dope episode. I wish they would have had more centered around challenges and shit like that. Instead of it being centered around a fight, you know what I mean? Or centered around the drama. But I can't complain. This shit makes for good TV. This shit makes for great TV.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all? The laser attached to the black tool stronger than...
Start here the battle rap.
No. When you came across battle rap, like...
But once I got to middle school, I might have stayed.
Go ahead, finish your story. Go ahead.
Being literal. So that...
And that's what I'm saying, like... This is, it is the same, I'm not gonna lie to you, because they used to.
Smoke cakes TV.
I ain't looking for problem, bitch, I am the problem. You want it, you got it, so here you go. Look, I came with a smile, but you want to smoke. Pistol with me, a nigga, and take it home.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all, man? We is here. And we got Bags and Bodies episode 3, man. Hey, yo, this shit was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. All day today. I think yesterday, it came out yesterday. Bags and Body 3, episode 3 came out yesterday. And the whole fucking episode is about Snake Eyez and Bad Newz going crazy, you know what I'm saying, and fighting and shit like that. But it was the whole, like, setting the scene of the fight, right? Setting the scene of the drama, you know what I'm saying? Which, I guess, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is, you know what I mean? It makes good for TV and all of that, right? But as soon as the episode come on, you got Bad Newz in the little black room talking, you know what I mean? Hey, this ain't how it's supposed to go. We were supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Then you got just setting the play up, right? The whole episode is about setting up the play for this fight, right? Now, with that being said, we had Miss Rock Lee go on a platform last night and basically say that Snake Eyez was being a little bit aggressive. Maybe not even a little bit, like maybe a little bit too much aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga, I believe she's saying like the nigga is being super aggressive. You know what I mean? And she said it didn't happen once, it didn't happen twice, but it happened thrice. You know what I'm saying? Which is wild, you know what I'm saying? But this morning when we wake up, we start seeing all of this Snake Eyez going crazy. Like, he ain't going crazy. He's just like, yo, I apologize on the show, which he did. He apologized to everybody on the show for his actions. Hey, my actions was this, that, and the third. I apologize. I was super drunk. I was mixing the Casamigos with the Henny with the Casi. You know what I'm saying? I was through there. That, you know what I mean? And he did give his apology that way, right? But today he's like, yo, like, I'm slick offended. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all would drag my name through this shit. Like, I've been in this game for 7 years. I've been in this battle rap shit for 7 years. None of this shit on my name. I got a girl, like, I ain't never had none of this shit on my name. You know what I'm saying? He was saying, like, going further, like, even old girl, she was all hugged up on me, like, you know what I mean? Touching me and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She was on me. It was the other way around. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's not a laughing matter. It's just, oh my God. Either way, right? That's neither here nor there, right? Obviously, old girl feels some type of way about what happened, what transpired, right? However, Snake is like, if you felt some type of way of what happened, what transpired, then, you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't have been fucking with me after that. You know what I'm saying? After all of that, you still, like, you know what I mean? I don't know why you would still, you know what I mean, be fucking with me. I don't know why you would sit next to me. I don't know why you would still be touching me. I don't know why you would still, you know what I mean, be at the premiere, like, next to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I understand that, right? I also understand this. That sometimes females feel a certain type of way, and they don't necessarily express it right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't necessarily express it the way that is quote unquote supposed to be expressed at the time, or whatever, whatnot. Whatever the case may be, right? We all do that. Not just females, but females tend to do that shit a lot. So she could have very well been harboring these feelings, and then, you know what I mean, just come out to be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm finna just come out with the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be real with you, even in the Bags and Bodies shit, even in the Bags and Bodies episode 3, Bad Newz was like, yeah, you making the girls feel a certain type of way, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Look, when they go to the paintball thing, when they go to do paintball, right? That paintball shit looked fun too. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. But whenever they went to do paintball, right? Bad Newz said he picked all the females because Snake was making the females, you know what I mean, feel kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're making the females feel crazy out there. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly what he meant by that, but I know what he meant by that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he could have probably been talking a little reckless to some of the females. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? He could have been maybe not talking reckless, with pushing up a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying, where he didn't need to be, you know what I'm saying, maybe a little bit extra flirty, you know what I mean, so on and so forth, right? It could have been all of that, right? But that's not to say that he was actually in there on some predatorial shit. And let's get this out the way too. Hold up. Because Miss Lady never said he was being a predator or he was acting like a predator. She was just saying he was being overly, you know what I mean, probably overly horny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, crazy. Don't fuck with me, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just trying to get her to go. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get her to go. You know what I'm saying? She never said that he was being a predator, though. You know what I'm saying? I believe there was some people that put that out there, like, yeah, he was on some predatory behavior. She never put that out there, and that was never put out there in the episode either. You know what I'm saying? But Bad Newz kind of corroborates Shorty's story whenever he says, like, yeah, he had, you know what I mean, he had the ladies scared. That's why I had all the ladies on my team, this, that, and the other. Like, it's like, damn, he had the ladies scared? Like, what you mean you had them scared? Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. And shout out to, what's bro's name? I forget his name. Is it Jada guy or Jada? I do apologize, but bro found out that he had diabetes during, you know what I mean, he had to go to the hospital. He found out he had diabetes. He might not even be able to make it, you know what I'm saying, make the rest of the show, which is crazy. This is wild, you feel me? But shout out to that man. Look, man, as a person that suffers from a hypoglycemia myself, you know what I'm saying, look, take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily eat the proper way all the time, and I pay for it drastically. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Eat the proper way. You know what I mean? Or else it's gonna be freaking trips to that hospital. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what you want. You don't want to get on no insulin and shit like that and be having to take that shit for the rest of your life. That's not what you want. You know what I'm saying? However, I felt like this was a dope episode. I wish they would have had more centered around challenges and shit like that. Instead of it being centered around a fight, you know what I mean? Or centered around the drama. But I can't complain. This shit makes for good TV. This shit makes for great TV. If you ain't seen it, y'all should go see this shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, Bags and Body is turning out to be good. You know what I'm saying? Like super good. Like great, actually. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot better. It could be better. But at the same time, this shit is actually, it's fire. It's super fire. I fucks with it. Shout out to Hitman Holla. Shout out to all the battle rappers that went there and did their motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gritty was getting binked. And Gritty was getting binked with the paintballs. They all showing paintball wounds like they war wounds and shit like that. And that shit look fun. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Either way, man, if y'all seen it, y'all let me know what y'all think about it down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You did. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all. King.
My Eyez is bowler, I can't control it. Hella bright motor, still driving slowly. Yeah, Ratatouille done ran into a cobra. Yeah, my nigga smoker really smokes on. Rio, the great Bambino, money like a phone number.